Yo guys, welcome to my first ever video on the Sharefactory using the PS4 Pro, playing some Gran Turismo Sport. And yeah, I wanted to make this video simply because it just explains and it just shows that clean driving and just trying your best and being patient wins in the end. I purposely don't qualify anymore for the daily races. I don't see the point in it anymore, because if I qualify on pole, it's not happening. If I qualify fifth, it's not happening. So yeah, give a big shout out to CNF, give a big shout out to the RealHeel, and yeah man, I'm driving a BMW M6 GR3. What else? The racetrack I think is Dragon Trail. I don't even know. I'm just live commentating at the moment, so I'm not really bothered. But yeah, I just captured some footage, captured some replays, just mixed about in Sharefactory, and yeah. Right, let's get straight into this BMW M6 GR3 Dragon Trail, 5 laps. Let's do this. Manual gears. I think I've got traction control on 2, so yeah. Counter steer off, and I think I've got all the other settings off as well. Somebody's already spun out. Gear 3, straight into 4, cut the corner nice. Stay right behind that GTR. I've got to get that slipstream because that car is off. Cut the corner nice. Yeah boy. Slow right down and take this corner carefully. Now watch how I overtake him. Simple and clean driving. He spins out. We go around him and I get another place. Alright, I'm up into 11th. And here's where it just goes all so wrong. Oh man. You know how much times I've edited this replay? Just this part, and just had to laugh. Because they all go, what do you call it, transparent? They all go transparent, but for some reason, the Toyota goes transparent late, and I hit it. Even though I take the perfect driving line. But you know, you try to wipe it off, get back in the game. I'm back to being 13th. So basically I'm back to where I started. So I gained 2 positions and I've just lost 2 positions. Gained another one. That GTR I don't think that person's got traction control on. Or they're just over throttling it. Because I think he's spun out twice now. But yeah, up into P12. Nearly lost it on that corner there, I can't lie. Hit the corner. I always take this corner slow. I see Z28 and I see Eric just take it so quick. And I know they got the steering wheels and I'm currently on a pad, but look at the Frenchman. What's this? I completely forgot about this. What's this? It just cuts the German off, or Belgium. Sorry, I'm not sure, but German or Belgium, it just cuts him off. For what? You've got more speed. You could have just gone straight past him. I don't know if he took you out and you know you're trying to avenge your long lost brother or something. I'm not sure, but is there any need for it? But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be on you now, King Hunter. This guy or girl, I'm gonna just say it's a guy because we got King. But then again, we're on the internet, so you never know. This guy, oh man, he does make the next 2 laps for me feel. You know what? What was the point of making this video? Because I was starting to get frustrated. And obviously in this video I'm trying to show people that just be clean. See look, I even have to slow down there and hit my brakes. For what? The other 2 just go wide. I don't know what they were doing. And then me, I don't know what I was doing. I skid myself as well. Watch. It looks nice though, doesn't it? See, so I'm on him. I said, you know what? There is no way you're going to be that dirty. But just bear in mind, because I know he's dirty, I also need to take my time. Or I need to wait for karma. Because it seems to happen a lot in Gran Turismo. Oh, went a bit too deep there. Just need to stay in that slipstream so I can cover up and get in those places. Because I know I've got the pace. I love this track. And I know I've got the pace in the M6, so I just need to keep staying clean and just keep trying to get near my normal lap times. Which is funny because a lot of people notice you'll get a 1:59 on the Nürburgring GP, right? But yeah, when I'm racing, it's so hard for me to get that 159. I'm just constantly getting the 2 or 201. But yeah, I trying to catch into the slipstream. I forgot about braking in the slipstream. It just brings your car a bit more forward, and I just go a bit too wide. I'm not on the dip, and I hit the curbs. But I control it nice though. I still got the pace. I got longer gearing, I think, than the Toyota ahead of me. So I'm just going for it. I go on the outside. He can clearly take the inside line, but no, he doesn't want to. No, he doesn't want to. He's like, you know what? Clearly, this PlacerJay guy is way faster than me. So let me just mess him up. And there we go. But you know what? Let me mess him up again. Yeah, nice. You know, I have to flash my lights. Yep, knew it. This hits me in the back, and at this point, I'm feeling like very unmotivated now. This cuts me. This cuts me again. But you know, you gotta be patient, because like I said, we're gonna meet tons of people. Maybe I was in the wrong. Look, I even got a 1 second penalty there. So Gran Turismo was telling me I'm in the wrong. Okay, whatever. Slow down. I think someone spun out. The Peugeot span out. I think we're on lap 3. 3 out of 5 now. Yeah, the Renault span out. Something might have happened with the Peugeot. And then this is where karma plays. He's gone into the Ghost. The Renault's gone back to being a solid car. And the Toyota's gone bang right into it. Now what's this? He runs wide and I get the position. See, so I didn't need to pressure him. I didn't need to do anything. Sometimes when greed is just on you, especially if you're someone that's probably qualified in the top 5, top 10, and the first 2 corners, someone has just messed you up. You know you've got the pace. Some people try to be greedy and try to take like nasty opportunities and lean on people. But trust me, I've seen it. I've seen it happen to Super GT. You know, I've seen it happen to Crimson. I've seen it happen to Eric GTR. I've seen it happen to Z28. It's just terrible behavior, but you know, they still got to drive clean at the end of the day. Now watch this. The Brit just, I got the pace, I'm going around the outside, and the Brit just tries to cut me off. And he becomes worse off. But because I know he's on my outside, I said, you know what, let me take the inside line, let me not overdo it. Control my throttle, and not even cut him off. And he tries to cut me off. You see the little tap? You gotta love this game though, it looks so beautiful in the replays. Now I've clearly got the pace, he's in my rear view mirror, I slow down, and what happens? Yep. It was just bound to happen, wasn't it? Hits me in the back, luckily I control it very well. I'm just not understanding it. So this is, I think this is the 4th lap. Yeah, this is the 4th lap. And I've said, okay, you know what, I had King Hunter to deal with, and now I've got Mr. Bates to deal with the Renault. So I said, you know what, I'm going to be calm, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with King Hunter in the Toyota. I'm just going to take my time, try and hit my curves properly. Did I? Yeah, I did. Did I cut the... Nope, cut them beautiful. Did I back off the throttle? Nope, full throttle. Yeah, nice. And I just get on that slipstream, and this BMW is it's just such a beast. Got a bit too deep. I could have gone on the outside, but I had to slow down because I knew he was going to cut me, and he cut me off. Yep, I just knew it. But you know, fair play to him. You know, if he's got their positions, then it is what it is. As you can tell, I'm 6th, he's 5th. I think the Porsche is 4th, and the WRX is what, 3rd? Yeah. This all goes down in dramatic fashion, and this is why I say to people, try and drive clean. I was going to go on the outside, but I knew he was going to do, see? He was already guarding the inside. So I said, you know what, let me just keep going on the outside, slow down, give him enough space as possible, because I don't want a 5-second penalty or something, you know, it's just ridiculous. And he slows down, watch this. Yep, that was a tap. Yep. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm really frustrated now with this guy. So, I'm not even going to try and overtake him. I'm just going to try and be smart. like just take my time and see if I can find out that clean opportunity. And guess what? It comes up. I got more pace than him. I was gonna go on the out, switch sides. I get the pace, and then he cuts. And then my car just goes off balance. I can't go around the corner properly. And yeah, that was it. I said to myself, you know what, my race is probably done now. Let me try and just, you know, finish at 6, because clearly every time I probably catch up to this guy, bearing in mind we're on the last lap, probably got like 7 more corners, 8 more corners to catch up. I'm probably thinking, you know what, I'm just going to finish 6, just hit my curbs properly, and you know, hopefully get my safety rating up and my driving rating up, because at the end of the day, I came into the game as 15th, started on the grid as 14th I think, or 13th, whichever it is, and then yeah, I'm thinking to myself, you know what, a healthy 6, it is what it is at the end of the day. It's a shame that it had to be someone from the UK, but here's where it all goes down. So clearly the Porsche's messed up, so the Renault's gone around the outside, nice and smooth. I slow down because I know what's about to happen. Yep. How many times did we see this happen, guys? Impatience. So the Porsche messed up. The Renault's on the right thing by going around the outside. Now the Porsche's like, oh, you know what? No, I really need to finish 4th. Like, cause I was battling that WRX for time, and bang. And it just always happens, guys. It just always happens, you know. So right now I got a Toyota. We're all on the last corner. I go defensive into the middle of the track, causing them to either go inside or wide, and they both go wide. Now there's a bit of confusion there. I hit the BMW, but then looking at the replay, it turns out he was serving a penalty, and so was the Subaru. So yeah, watch. I go defensive, the Subaru serving a penalty, the BMW serving a penalty, but I didn't know that. So I crashed into him, he crashes into the Subaru, and the Subaru's like, you know what, forget it. And yeah, here's where it all changes. I'm 4th. And then... and this is what I say, I was so frustrated in this, and I keep saying to people, like, I know it's hard, and I'm like a rowdy person myself, but you just got to keep driving clean, keep driving properly, and then eventually you just climb up the ladder, improve your driving rating, improve your safety rating, and finish 2nd. So yeah, Jay Jones, tell me what you guys think. Yeah, add me up on my PSN ID. I'll drop all the details down. It's my first ever video, so I'm not sure about the audio. I'm just recording through like the Skull Candy headsets, and yeah, add me up. That liquid molly is just nice. Telling me this car and this livery doesn't look amazing. Like, come on, tell me.